Good afternoon, everyone. Treasure Troller here. Welcome to another segment of the Murder Book. Today we are in Grand Rapids, Michigan at the Grand Rapids Inn, which is just off 28th Street in Buchanan. We're going to talk about a 2021 murder of a security guard here by the name of John Cain. So John worked here as an unarmed security guard, and there had been some noise complaints throughout the day of a couple of people in a room that were being extremely noisy and rowdy. And about midnight on the 2nd, John was going to remove these individuals from the room. And one of the names of the individuals is Jacob Grigorchek. He was 21 years old. He actually didn't live too far from here. There's a lot of unknowns about Jacob. One was what he was doing here when he just lived down the street. But anyways, John went up there to remove them from the room. Jacob had the door wide open. And from a, shall we say, former gang expert, gang member, now turned expert, he was saying that he was live streaming this event, and he wanted John to actually go in the room so he could get the murder on film. But John wouldn't go in the room. So in the next clip, you see Jacob flashing the gun, pulling up his hoodie, and showing the gun in his waistband. And finally, Jacob exits the room, and John was killed on the balcony of the second floor. From looking at the footage, they had a very small clip of the open room before the shooting. There was a tree by it, so it was either, what is that room, 233, or possibly around that corner right there. I'm not 100% certain. But John was shot. He was killed, and he laid dead on the balcony there, the second floor. Now, it's like I said, it's right off in 28th Street, which is a very busy street in Grand Rapids. Probably one of the busiest in the state. Police were nearby. They heard the shooting, and they were coming over here. Jacob left the scene. He went to his mother's house, and he committed suicide. So no one's really going to ever know exactly why Jacob was here, what the intent of if this was some sort of gang initiation. But unfortunately, John Cain died on the balcony of that second floor. Jacob had some mental health issues in the past. He had tried to commit suicide in the past, but this time he was able to succeed in that attempt, but unfortunately he took a very decent gentleman with him. John was a father. He was a youth football coach. He was a mentor. He was a great all-around guy. His mother had said in one of her quotes to the media was that she was referring to Jacob Grigorchek, that he knew what he was going to do from the start. It was planned. It was motivated. It was an assassination. He assassinated my son. So, right up there on the second floor, and I'm thinking it's sort of behind that tree. I will provide the Wood TV link that'll give a very short clip of the just seconds prior to the shooting. So now we'll make our way over to John's grave. His father said he was a good son, a great father, an uncle, a mentor, and a football coach. And here is the final resting place of John Cain Jr. So with that, for the murder book, this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.